I'm Ashley, and this is the Maverick Mompreneur podcast, where you're free and encouraged to own your desire to create and scale an impactful, discoverable online brand and business, a business that's aligned with your mission, lifestyle desires, personality, and zone of genius without wasting your time on the hustle and grind hamster wheel that is social media. Can I get an amen? Sis, you are a maverick, an original, willing to stand out in your authenticity, defy expectations, and do life and business outside the box. In our world, if it's not aligned with who we are, it's a hard pass or a brave pivot. So if you're here for the powerful identity shift and transformation from boss babe or boss mom to aligned CEO, building a one-of-a-kind, influential, hustle-free online business that will produce long-term impact and multiple streams of income while building yourself in the process, well, pop in those AirPods, grab that cup of coffee or glass of wine, and let's get growing. Hello. Welcome back to the Maverick Mompreneur podcast, where we talk all things online business, marketing, sales strategy, entrepreneurial mindset without the fluff. I'm Ashley, your host, and today we're going to get into one of the most powerful tools that you can use to sell your offer. And you'll hear these referred to as VSLs, and those are video and audio sales letters. If you've struggled to get your audience to take action, you may be missing out on one of the biggest levers in marketing, which is storytelling and persuasion through video or audio. So in this episode, I'm going to break down what constitutes a great video and or audio sales letter, the exact format to follow, where to place them in your funnel, and why it is that these increase conversions so well. So let's get into it. So what is a VSL, a video sales letter? Video sales letter is a persuasion tool designed to get your audience to take an action. So whether that's buying a product, booking a call, or opting into a lead magnet. An audio sales letter, as you may be able to guess, it follows that exact same format, but it's audio only. So perfect for podcasts, private audio feeds, or sales pages that don't rely on visuals. And these work for several reasons, but one of the main things is that they engage multiple senses. So your audience hears your voice, they see your expression in video, and connects your message in a way that just text on a page really can't do. So video is obviously preferable, but I will say in full transparency for me, I've got some VSLs, but I also have some audio sales letters, both on the podcast and then also on sales pages, because they're frankly simpler to put together and you don't have to worry about the visual part. I really don't like being on video, hence I don't have a YouTube channel for this podcast yet. That will be coming, but it's just another layer. And as a solopreneur, just another layer that I'm not going to deal with just yet, but don't worry, it's coming. So there are lots of different formulas for video sales letters, audio sales letters, but I'm going to give you a simple formula that I follow. And this is called the 6-step persuasion formula. So the first part of a VSL or ASL that's going to be high converting is your hook. And so this is the piece that's the attention grabber. You've got 5 to 10 seconds. I would say 5 to 7, honestly, is more like it, to pull people in. So you want to start out with a really powerful hook that makes them like, huh? All right, I'm in, I'm listening. So one framework that you can use is if you're tired of X, so something that your ideal client wants to avoid. If you're tired of X, I'm about to show you how to, and then something really desirable that they would want. So like in my case, if you're tired of spending hours creating content that doesn't convert, I'm about to show you how to turn every post into profit. And then the next part to this is without X. So without something that they want to avoid, something that is a negative thing they don't want to be doing. So in this case, without spending more time online. So putting it all together, if you're tired of spending hours creating content that doesn't convert, I'm about to show you how to turn every post into profit without spending more time online. Now for podcasts, if you're a podcaster or you're wanting to start a podcast, maybe you're going through my course Podcast Launch Lab in the membership, you can basically follow this for your podcast scripts too. You need a hook in the beginning, right? And so hook is huge. That's your attention grabber. The second part, this is marketing 101. You could use this same formula for things other than VSLs. If you wanted to make this into a reel, it's just a shorter form version of that, right? Second part, agitating the problem. Okay, so your hook, then you're going to agitate the problem. You got to make it personal. So here's where you're going to kind of poke the bear. You're going to dig into that struggle, not to poke the bear in like a nefarious way, but just so your ideal client feels like you see them. And this section's all about bringing that problem awareness back up. So if they didn't have it, now they're going to have it. Oh boy, I do have that frustration, or I do have that problem, so that they're ready for a solution. You can't just jump to the solution, right? For the example that I gave you before of if you're tired of spending hours creating content that doesn't convert, I'm about to show you how to turn every post into profit without spending more time online. You've been told, here's the agitation, that consistency is the key to sales. But no matter how much content you post, you're not seeing results. Does that sound familiar? So again, you're bringing that problem to the surface. You're agitating it. You're like stirring the pot. 3, this is where you're going to present the solution. So this doesn't have to take very long. My audio sales letter for one of my sales pages is about 4 minutes. And honestly, on a sales page, you don't want it to be much longer than that. So the third part is where you present your solution, which is your offer. So whether that's your lead magnet, whether that's your membership, whether that's your digital product, whatever your offer is, now that they are feeling the pain, you are going to introduce your solution. And this should be short, clear, super compelling. So a framework that you can use, that's exactly why I created, insert your offer here, a proven system that helps whoever your ideal client is get whatever their desired result is in a specific time frame without their biggest frustration. That's exactly why I created Passive Digital Product Funnel Lab, a proven system that helps women online entrepreneurs make automated sales 24/7 without having to post on social media every day, exhaust themselves with launches, etc. Right? So there's your solution, or my solution for the hook agitation. Then that would be my solution for my example. And then your fourth piece is your story, a little bit of your story. So this is where you set yourself up for authority and share a bit about you as applicable to this offer, this solution. Because people don't just buy solutions, especially on the internet now. There's lots of solutions out there. They buy those solutions from people that they feel that they can trust, or that they do trust. Hopefully it is people they actually can trust. So you want to keep this short but personal. Your audience needs to see you as the guide who has been where they are currently, but is also on the other side of that. And this is really important. So you can demonstrate with your words that you've been there, you're on the other side of it, and you are the guide they've been looking for. So for example, I struggled for years trying to grow my business the right way. Then I figured out a system that helped me scale to 6 figures without hustling 24/7. Now I teach others how to do the same. Okay, the fifth part is proof and testimonials. So you need to show it works. And if you don't have proof of concept with students or clients, you can use your own case study as proof and testimonial that this works. Nothing convinces like proof. So this is where you include things like your testimonials, case studies, data, results. For example, something like give your client's name who went from struggling to make sales to bringing in 5K a month using this exact framework. So speaking that out. You can also, if you're doing audio, you can direct someone to the expanded testimonial on your sales page. So you can see her results on my sales page to direct people to that. And then the last part, which I'm sure you knew this was coming, is your CTA. So your call to action that tells them exactly what to do next. You need to direct them to take an action. So if you're ready to finally start seeing results, click the link below to grab whatever your offer is today. Don't wait. This is your chance to whatever the benefit is to them. So you want to use factors of urgency or exclusivity to drive action. Don't wait. Every day that you don't take action on this, this is what's going to happen that you don't want. So make sure that they have a reason to take action then. Okay, so just to recap that before we go into our next section where I'm going to tell you where you're going to put this video sales letter or the audio sales letter. Here's the format for a great solid VSL. Your hook, agitating the problem, so get personal with them. Present your solution, your offer, explain why you, so what's your story in this, a couple sentences, some proof and testimonials, so you show that it works. Your call to action is the last piece. All right, so where do you place your VSL or your audio sales letter for maximum impact? One, I've mentioned several times, is on your sales page. So you can replace a lot of text with a short, like 2 to 3 minute high energy video that sells your offer. So right when they open up a page, they see your big idea headline, and then there's boom, a video, and give them a reason to watch the video. So watch this video to learn, and then what's this really sexy thing that they are going to get out of this. I have never personally done this, but I've seen it done before. You can actually use VSLs in email sequences. So you can embed a video in an email. I have never done that, but that is a place you could. You can use it in a tripwire funnel. So if you have a funnel where someone's opting in for a freebie, so a free lead magnet, on the thank you page, it can be an upsell to one of your offers, and a video sales letter, a short, highly impactful video sales letter would be great right there on that thank you page, selling the offer, where you only get, you got a short attention span there. You got a shot at this. So that would be a great place. You can put your video sales letter in your YouTube channel. So you know how you can pin a YouTube video, you can put it there. In fact, I'm thinking I need to put my newest one there. It's actually only audio, but I should put it there. You can use clips of it for reels. You could use clips of it for awareness ads. I'm thinking off the cuff on how you could use different pieces of your video sales letter, and obviously on checkout pages as well. So just last minute reminders of the transformation you're offering can increase conversions by up to 30%. And I know on Kajabi checkout pages, you can add an image or a video. And so a lot of times for my upsells on checkout pages, I add a short video. And I mean short, like 1 minute, but they're really impactful because of the multiple modalities that they're hitting. So visual, auditory. And the reason why video and audio sales letters convert so well, there's a lot of reasons, but they build trust faster. When your audience hears your voice and they see your face, they can feel connected to you. They see that you're a real person, and hopefully someone who has gotten the result that they desire. There's a face to the brand, there's a face to the product, to the teacher of the course or the coach behind the offer. Video and audio can also tap better into emotion. So text alone is not going to carry ever the same energy or persuasion as your voice. It's just not possible. There are extremely good writers who can bring out a lot of emotion, but them reading their own work with emotion is still going to be more powerful than that. And even more so if you can see their emotion in their face. The nice thing about video and audio sales letters is it's like a pitch that works on autopilot. So once you record it and edit it, if you need to or want to, it's something that can sell for you 24/7. So this is a huge brand asset. It's not going to take you that long to put together. In fact, you can listen to my audio sales letter. Let me think of, it's probably in the show notes already, but if it's not, I'll make sure it's there. But the elevatedwithashley.com/membership page, I have a short audio sales letter there. That's the one that's coming to mind that you could access free. A lot of mine are in upsell pages, and so unless you were to purchase a product, you're not going to see those. But you can check out one of mine on that page if you head there. And just to wrap up my point that I was trying to make about why these increase conversions so well, they're just great for any part of your funnel. So if it's your low ticket digital product or a high ticket coaching program, they literally fit and will help with every stage of your funnel. So if you ever think, gosh, I just don't know how to say the right words or write the right words, and you're better on video, and I have many clients who are just killer on video, get on video, put that on your sales page. Take the time to do that because it's so powerful. So if you're not yet using video or audio sales letters, this is your sign to start. So even if it's just a 2-minute voice note and embedding it on your sales page with a thumbnail, that's a game changer. So let me know, are you going to try adding VSLs or ASLs to your funnel? DM me on Instagram at Ashley R. Latimer and let's chat. Tell me what you are up to. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you want more help crafting a high converting offer or an automated sales system, definitely check out Maverick Society, where I give you every single tool you could ever need to put together your sales funnel for maximum revenue. You'll never have to guess which step to take next. next, I got you. So head on over to either the membership page, or if you're a DIY person, I also have self-paced courses, but you get them all in the membership, and it's honestly more affordable to just get the coaching and the courses, which I know is counterintuitive, but I'm the CEO and that's how I want my business to be. And it's what I want to provide to my members. So that's it for today. If you found this episode helpful, please leave a review and I will catch up with you next week. Until then, I hope that you stay safe and that you are happy and thriving and your nervous system's regulated and all of those good entrepreneur things. And until then, cheers to you making impact. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a ton of value. And if you did, I would really appreciate if you would rate, subscribe, and review this podcast. It really helps push out the message that I have to share with other female entrepreneurs. Thank you so much.